who can participate. I already did that. So, okay, got you. Got it. Hey, could you sit there for a minute?
Yeah. I was just looking at your flyer. I'm a little low. That's right.
I'm just trying to make sure you're inspired.
Yeah, you always seem like you're cut off there, but you're not, right?
Well, the main thing, one of the things that.
Yeah. I can lean in
Just
like
a little
this.
bit.
So I need to see your.
Just a little bit.
There, right there.
There we go.
Okay.
Right.
It looks good. You turn this because we're not gonna be looking there. We're gonna be looking like this. So
yeah. Well,
if you look this way, I mean you're in the frame now. Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Well, cheers to another Saturday night. Welcome to the David Reese Show. I am David Reese.
I am John F.
And we are live. We're live, and we just once again we're here to just share our thoughts, about what's going on in the world, and just try to make a positive connection with you guys out in internet lands.
Yeah, tickle your brain,
Right. So,
grow your heart. And if needed via Cash App only, bleach your ass. I tried to do that while
that's a good one.
I tried to do that while you were drinking.
That's funny.
Is it the first time you heard that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, bleaching your ass. It's a funny term, of course. Obviously, somebody has to be doing it for that term to even exist.
Yes.
Which is crazy.
I've heard people laughing at that when I've done that. Like, it's always women that laugh.
Yeah. Are they paying? Is that a service that people pay for?
I guess you can. Yeah, you can. You never heard of it? I don't know if it's a black thing or a white thing.
It's definitely not.
I forgot which one it was. Anyway,
I don't get it. Like.
It cleans up the ass hairs up back there.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it like bleaches them out or it burns them off.
I don't know. It just seems like make your asshole look like a skunk.
Oh, like all white.
Yeah,
oh,
like a skunk.
I thought it was for removing the hair.
I don't know. Right, I don't get it. I never got that. Like,
so yeah,
waxing, I get it.
Right.
Waxing makes makes sense. I don't get it, but it makes sense.
I gotta tell you, Dave. I brought it up at the comedy workshop. They were also perplexed
about waxing.
Yeah, when I said that line, Yolanda like laughed, and then just got into well, why would you beat your ass? So it's a hot topic apparently.
It is. Well, I don't know if a black person can necessarily make money. You know what I'm saying? Like bleaching people's ass. I don't know.
Right.
Speaking of, I thought I could make $1 million trimming ladies' pubic hairs because some ladies might appreciate a man doing it and might not want to go to a woman.
Right.
You know
like
what
a massage. Like
right.
You want to go to a female massage.
Right.
Yeah.
I think someone.
How did you do?
That. No, I haven't done it.
What?
But I've done it. I have done that. But
you need the marketing to get that.
I'm talking about to turn it into a business.
Yeah.
You can charge top dollar, man.
That's probably just marketing.
You get one private room.
Just your picture.
Just one private room with the thing on it. And,
build it out in the corner here.
No, that
not
would be
here.
That would have a private room like in a medical office park or something.
Places downtown you were talking about.
So I had to charge top dollar. You know what I'm saying? Right. I wouldn't call it. I would have to come up with some crazy name.
$300, right? It'd be $300 you charge?
Yeah. Yeah, about
$200?
Yeah. I think people would pay for that. I think so.
Because you do a good job,
I think people would pay for that. It sounds like more fun than it really would be. Because after a while.
No, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, right.
I did.
It's detailed work. very detailed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not just going there and just taking the clips like zoop.
Oh yeah.
That'll be $25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We getting some laughs. Who's that?
You
Thanks
have
for the
somebody?
laughs. Give us some more laughs out
Oh
here.
wow.
Yeah, we talking about me shaving pubic hairs for ladies as a business.
It's $1 million.
Don't steal my idea either, people.
It's $1 million industry apparently.
Seriously. You do it with scissors, right? You could do I could do it with clippers.
Oh.
I could do it with the what's the stuff you put on your, I could do it with the magic shave, just smack it on, let it dry for a little while, let it burn off and just give you a good wiping afterwards.
Funny you have all those materials.
Seriously though, what's one of the weirdest jobs you ever had, man? Like, you ever had any strange jobs?
That were strange and like a weirdness, or I think all the jobs were strange and weird, but the most weird job.
Like, you ever been treated bad at a job, or somebody had like weird energy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was at Kodak.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't say the name, but.
Holy cow! Well, the building's not there anymore.
I was just about to say, don't say the name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had one job where it's a long time ago, where I worked with a stock clerk at Sibley's department store.
I heard about this one.
No, this is a totally different story.
Oh, okay.
So this guy who was my supervisor, and we didn't actually get along, right? Which that's how it goes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Even as a young person, I felt I'm still smarter than a lot of people who are like twice my age. So I can see like all the holes in this guy's personality, his character, right? So anyway, he would mess with me for no reason. Like, he used to, and I felt like he was just leaning on me a little too hard sometimes. I kept the job long as I could or whatever, right? But one day, this guy pops up at my door, trying to serve me some papers. He was a process server years later.
Wow. And he served you?
Out of the blue, he just popped up, and there he goes, trying to serve me some papers.
Oh, okay.
I was like, not you. Like, seriously. I said, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, seriously.
Were you married? No.
No. I can't tell you what the situation was. But it's over. It's old stuff. It's old stuff. But the long story was, that guy who used to be my supervisor just rolled up on me and was trying to serve me some papers. Saying that I didn't like him, and he knew I didn't like him. So it was very awkward when he realized it was me, and I was looking at him like, oh my God, not this dude.
No, it's no accident.
Yeah, right. But it was funny. It was funny. I ended up taking the papers. So I'm giving you some advice. If you ever serve with some papers, your first reaction is to hide.
Or not
and duck them and not take them. Right?
But
if you take the papers, they never come back again because they get paid to come out and serve you the papers.
Right. So you have that.
So what? If you're not tending on, if it's a situation where you're not tending on addressing, right, or needs immediate attention, right? Then just take the damn paper. Hey.
Oh.
They'll never send them back because they're not going to want to keep paying the money to have them keep coming back. You're just taking the paper. Yeah. So that's just here's the stop coming. You come one time and they're gone. Yeah. That's it.
Well, with mine, I just went to go pick them up.
Okay. Yeah. You're a nice guy, John.
Well, I didn't want to have to pay for the guy.
Nice. You called him up. Hey, I hear you trying to serve me some papers.
No, yeah. I just met the lady there, like outside.
I'm over here. Yeah. Good, John. See, that's a near.
I did forget a signature though. I had to go back.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not my problem. She goes, yes, it is. So I had to go back and sign them because the lady was her first time doing the papers.
Oh, okay.
I just was like,
you ever been a notary or anything like that?
No, but I've had notaries do my working papers.
What's the other job that was real easy too. It wasn't weird, but security was pretty easy. That was way back in the day.
Yes, I was a security guard in college. I locked myself out of the Frontier building.
You liked it while you were working?
Yeah.
Damn. Did they fire you?
Well, the IT guys that let me in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I got fired for something else. I don't remember.
It's weird because you talk about. You say you can't remember. And I never really. Be honest with you, I haven't been fired too many times in my whole life.
Oh,
be honest with you.
You're lucky.
Nah, not really. I've always found me another opportunity before it gets too crazy.
Right.
I've always been that type of guy. Now, and a lot of times I won't say nothing either because once you say something, once they know your energy's changing, they kind of got an idea that you might be leaving.
Right.
Then they'll start acting weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you show your cards.
Right. So always, I never show my hands. There's some people out here.
How many people are watching?
Well, it's not gonna tell us how many. We're gonna come over here for a minute and we'll bring y'all back over here. Right now we got looks like 2 people watching.
Oh.
But we had all these people right here. Well, all these people. Somebody says, "Hey," somebody named David.
Can I say a joke?
Can I say a joke? Yeah, if you're still listening, you got a joke for us? Yeah, you can say a joke. David, this is a David 060/03E. Man, you took some time to think that out.
It might be an AI.
I don't know. Now, if he's asking to say a joke, it's not AI. He might have left already.
Oh, all right. Should I talk about my trip to Cannes Film Festival when the rabbi slipped me a Mickey? I know you've been waiting to hear that story.
The rabbi slipped you a Mickey. Are you serious?
Yeah.
These are serious accusations, man. And
it really happens.
They're serious accusations, man. Come on, tell us about this.
So I went to the 1996 Cannes Film Festival. I don't see it anymore.
All right, well, tell these people what the Cannes Film Festival is. Some of them might not know. Are they selling cans? What's going on?
I went there the year Liv Tyler was doing a couple movies, independent movies, and I wanted to go there to bring my short script I did just to go check it out. And my parents insisted I wear this fanny pack, so I wouldn't lose all my stuff. So I decided not to wear one. So I had everything in my book bag and the luggage. I get there because from Cannes you take a plane from Nice to Cannes, and the bus takes you to Cannes, and then a taxi will take you to your hotel. Bus drops everybody off. I think I was smoking at the time. I go have a cigarette, and then I come back and my book bag's gone.
Damn.
My glasses are in there. My tickets, because I was going to go to Italy for a few days to go see my rest of my cousins and everybody. My money was gone. French and Italian money. French money was gone. And
French money?
Yeah.
What do they call French money? Do you know?
Pesos?
No.
Francs?
Francs?
Nobody speaks English. Nobody speaks English. So I went down to the police station and I had the guy who was like, you gotta go get a translation. I don't know what you're saying. Went to tourist office, typed it up for me, and then he's, typed it on a typewriter. Cop takes me to my hotel. I'm staying at the same hotel as Michael Cimino. Do you know who Michael Cimino is?
No, I don't.
Michael Cimino directed Deer Hunter.
Okay, I know about Deer Hunter.
United Artists out of business. He put that movie production because he went over budget so bad.
Okay.
Anyway, he's like trying to surface his career. It's like, in the 1980s that movie came out, Deer Hunter. So this is 15 years later,
Okay.
He's at the same hotel as mine, which is like up the hill off the strip a little bit,
Okay.
So there's like a package waiting for him or something, and I was like, oh, cool, that's cool. I go upstairs, I have to call home, and I asked my dad to talk to my sister because I don't have to tell my dad or my mom that I, got everything stolen.
Okay.
My sister Angie, she's like, I said, I got everything. She said, you fucking stupid, what the fuck?
You lost your ticket and everything?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I hung up the phone.
Because back then you had to have that ticket.
Yes.
It wasn't like now. Like, you go, that's in my phone, here's the QR code.
No, there's no QR code.
No.
Yeah, I had to go back to the next morning. I was going to, later that day I went back and got a hotel ticket replacement. On the way back, David, there is a Jewish guy, I think it was a rabbi guy, ride on the bus with me on the way back from getting my replacement tickets. Because the next night I had to go to the embassy to get my new passport. Because my passport was also stolen.
Damn.
I had to go to the embassy in France to go, so I took a train the next morning. But that night, he's like, "Oh, I'm staying over here. Our family's we have a jewelry business. We have a condo." Like his place was right on the strip, right? So I have dinner at the hotel. It's customary to have dinner at the hotel.
Okay. No, go ahead. I'm still talking. I didn't pause it.
So we have dinner at the hotel, and then I go, where he's, I meet him where his place is. He's like, I go. He's like, "Don't worry, we'll have a good time." He's like, "Oh yeah, I make it upstairs somehow. I don't remember going up the elevator or up the stairs, but I'm on the balcony.
Okay.
And he goes inside, and he's like, "Oh, they're not here yet." I come back. It's like a drink like that, with either a yellow or a blue pill in there, in the drink.
And he gave it to you, and you saw the pill in
I saw it. They're still starting to fizzle. It was still. He must have just dropped it. Like came in, but I saw.
Was he dressed like a priest or something?
No, he was a Hasidim, which means he had the curls and the right. So I said, "Okay, I'm good. Let's go down and party. Let's go down to the strip." We go down. It's kind of raining, and he's carrying the umbrella for me. We're walking, and I mean, just back then, I was kind of a little bit better looking, so I was like one. It was like I was like one of the movie stars down there.
He was trying to give you the kosher pickle.
Right. So, yes, the kosher pickle is correct. We stopped at this place. It was like this open seating area. There was a Russian guy and this girl like watching us the whole time, and like he went to the bathroom and he goes, "Man, that guy wants to fuck you, man."
Oh God!
I'm like, "Yeah, you guys gotta help me out here."
Oh my God!
So this Russian guy had passes, like valet passes from last year's Cannes Film Festival.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, just come with us, man. We'll just hang with us." So we kind of separated from the rabbi guy, for a little while. And I got to hang with this younger couple.
Okay.
They have like these old passes and all these bars that we couldn't get into. I finally walked back to my hotel, and he's calling me. The rabbi guy's trying to call me like middle of the night. I'm like, "What?"
He's trying to get you the cheese Danish.
Holy cow! They never had me before. So next morning,
that's crazy.
I went and got the.
Lucky you made it out of there, man.
I got the passport, but they were closed, so I went to McDonald's. They closed for 2-hour lunches there.
Really?
Yeah. And the taxi guy, he had to get me to the embassy, and I kept running out of money. And thank God I had an old Visa card where they had your picture on there for a little while. Remember that? There was a time where you could put your picture on the card.
I didn't have a Visa.
Oh my God, I was so lucky.
Yeah.
I had that, so I had to go to the bank and get money taken out, cash advances.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the Slip the Mickey story.
I feel like some stories missing.
No, that was it. I swear. I saw that pill. I said, "Come on, let's go downstairs." What else to no.
Come on,
man. It could have been worse.
You got to fight them off at the end of the night.
Oh, shit. Can you imagine? I would have woke up like, maybe couldn't walk, or
I need to hear when we missing something off this story, man.
No, that was it.
Oh, man.
No, that was it.
Did you see anybody else famous over there?
I thought I saw Harvey Keitel, like from a distance. Yeah.
Okay.
But like Michael Cimino, and then I met another writer that I saw his ad in the classifieds, in the trades. He's in.
Okay.
He's like, yeah. I'm just trying to do networking too here. But
networking.
The Eddie Awards are coming up in June. I went to those when I was in college. The Roster Advertising Awards. That is a good show. I want to go to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I went there a long time ago.
Interesting.
When Ben Stiller's dad, what's his name?
He was in Rochester?
Yeah, he was still doing, like trade shows, and then like the following year he got Seinfeld. He was still touring, with a comedy couple with his wife or the comedy lady, whatever.
Trade shows. I like trade shows.
You've done performances?
Yeah, well, I've been to hear
really?
stuff, trade shows. Yeah, it's fun.
Like that. See, it's such a different level of performers. Like people that do trade shows, have that corporate thing. people that do like cruises. You know, that's a
Oh
totally
yeah, no. Some of
separate.
the people are comedians,
Right.
especially if they hear stuff. You know, some of those people they're on the platform. That's their stage, and they're talking to the audience. They make
Which
people
one? You
laugh
mean the?
at hair events, like hair
Oh,
conventions and cosmetics and stuff like that.
wow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some of the people out there hilarious. Oh my god, they are literally hilarious. They talk to a crowd of people. They stand up. It's almost like
Wow.
in a way, it could be just you can compare it to an open mic or something like that.
See, because they have just
And they traveling from town to town. Some of them people know who they are.
they could just do the shows
They
for.
cut hair and they got a mic around their head and it's talking and cracking jokes and telling people about it. I wouldn't mind doing it, but the thing about it is the traveling all the time. You know what I mean?
Traveling and maybe like some people like drunk, not listening.
No.
So who we got? Who we got?
I think somebody else said something. I could be wrong. Oops. Nah, that was somebody might have popped in and popped out. Popped in and popped out. So it's Saturday night out there in the land. You know, today I listened to some nice mild R&B music. I listened to reggae music today. My mood is really nice and chill. You know,
little Jamiroquai.
We were Jamiroquai. Damn, that's a. You know what?
So funny.
I like Jamiroquai, but you know, he was mid.
Mid? I forgot what that means. Is that like low key?
It's like he's highly celebrated for being in the middle.
Yeah. Oh man, that's terrible.
But he was highly celebrated.
Oh come on, that's not nice. Jeez.
He was highly celebrated. Seriously, man, Jamiroquai.
He's overrated. Right?
Well, he might be. He could be. He's in the middle. He's underrated. He's overrated.
This better not get back to him. I hope this doesn't get back to Jamiroquai. Jamiroquai, we love you, man. We do not dislike you.
I'm a fan of your music.
Joe Jackson, all those guys, we love them.
I'm a fan of your music. I'm a fan of your music. Seriously.
Joe Jackson had a lot of soul too. I always thought it was like I saw him on MTV. You
talking about Michael Jackson?
No, dad? Joe Jackson, the guitar, the keyboard player.
He's white.
Yeah.
That's not his real name.
Joe Jackson.
No, that's not his real name.
It's not?
I'd be willing to bet you right now. My phone is I bet you if you Google it, his name is like, what would it be? Billy or Tom something. Joe Jackson is a black name. Like
oh, not that Joe Jackson. Jeez Louise.
What's the guy's name? You got your phone? Come on, look it up, man.
It is Joe Jackson. He's coming to Rochester. He's a pianist. He's like like an 80s.
He stole that name from Michael Jackson's dad.
Oh, okay. All right, if you say so. But I do like the piano players from the 80s.
I bet he plays some kick-ass guitar.
Yes.
Get it? Kick-ass?
Yeah. Well, you remember when MTV came out?
Yes.
1981.
Yeah. I might have heard of him before, but I really think he stole his name. We just can't confirm it right now. Where's my iPad? Isn't it?
I don't have.
I don't feel like going to get my iPad right now. Hey, we're doing pretty good though. We only 23 minutes in. See, that's not.
How many people we have in there? 2?
Right now, we got none. Oh. But what happens is, what I've been noticing with this YouTube is people scroll and watch stuff. It's just like when you're on YouTube. You scroll and you watch stuff. Right. They have.
So somebody's going through it and stopping.
There's millions of people out here right now. At some point, potentially, could watch this from all over the world. So the key is to create and put it out there.
Creating content,
creating your library of things that people might find interesting. See, and it goes in and out. See, like it says 2 right now. I wish people would talk to us and tell us what they're up to. See, that's what people are doing. They're just fucking scrolling. I like it. I see value in it because it's like, how else would you get other people's attention? Regular television only works one show at a time. And then it has a cast of probably usually about 6 to 8 people. And if you're not one of those people, no one cares.
Right. And then you can scroll during the commercials.
No one cares. No one will remember you. If you walk past them on the street, you be in the background, pushing the wheelchair with the person in the hospital who's the main character. No one's gonna remember you.
Yeah.
No one's.
I just want to be memorable and good writing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're all about here.
Yeah, you're attached to writing though. That's a good. No, that's cool.
Well, I mean, for the sketches and stuff, I mean, if it's like, Carol Burnett style, or if I'm writing, some high concept stuff, it definitely has to be written still. And I don't use AI. You know,
You don't use AI.
I tried it, but it did not. It gave me a structure. It gave me like
Oh, it's one for jokes.
I did one for plays or screenwriting too, for stories or episodes.
Okay.
I tried that too. It was like they give you a couple of free times to use it, then you got to pay. But the like I say, write me episode 2 with the same stuff, and it just would say more general stuff.
Okay.
It wasn't really beginning, middle, and end or conflict. There's like it's a whole circle of items that happen in a story.
Did you watch any of the space launch?
I've seen it from all different angles. Yes.
Yeah. I watched them put on the suits and stuff, man. That was
crazy. I didn't see that one.
I watched it the whole day, man. It was crazy. Like it was just the idea that you get shot out into space like that. It's just crazy to me, man.
The toilet was not working. The toilet fan wasn't working today.
Oh, okay.
They fixed it, so the toilet was stuck. No, the toilet fan was stuck in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
The fan that sucks out the smell.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
So they had to call the home base, and they worked them through how to unstuck the fan.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Damn, because you think about it, right?
Oh,
in space, if you pass gas, it's gonna be like a bubble. It's probably just gonna sit there. I don't think it's gonna be like.
Oh, it's gonna stay in your suit. You mean, right? It gets.
Would it? I don't know. That's crazy. See, I wonder how farts work in space. This is crazy. I never thought about this. This is something I have never had to think about before.
No, it stays in their suit because they got to wear the suit. And then when they sleep,
it would be like a bubble.
Tied down. Yeah.
It would be like a bubble.
Actually, they have washers and dryers in there too. By the way, we have working washers and dryers in there.
Oh wow.
There's a company in Boston that designed those called Arthur D. Little.
Oh.
I only know that because I had a job interview for it to be like a graphic designer, but they really need somebody that uses CAD. I didn't know any CAD. Like
computer aided drafting.
I love doing that. He's so smart. You have to try to dumb him down a little bit. You can't. He's too smart for anybody. He absolutely knows.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Well, my mom had some encyclopedias in the house.
There you go. If somebody came to your house and sold them to you?
Yeah,
we did too. Yeah. Funk and Wagnalls.
And I would literally go through the encyclopedias.
Oh, man, it was so wonderful. All the topics. Which
yeah. Well, that's why people was important to. You got to be able to talk, right? That's what's wrong with a lot of people these days, man. Some of these motherfuckers don't even know how to talk no more. They just like you be talking to them, you can tell that their whole.
Let me tell you,
their whole world, as far as the English language is concerned, is like this big.
Well, yeah, they're not even doing cursive.
And it's just like.
No, but one of the things I did remember, because there was two. We had the Funk and Wagnalls, was like 28 books, and there was this other one, which was a concise encyclopedia and a concise dictionary. It was called. It was like two sets. Anyway, in the concise encyclopedia one, it was like one encyclopedia. I didn't know that the U.S. had North America had all the climates. We had every single climate. We have tundra. Right?
Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess. If you're up in the mountains,
North America, like North. I'm talking about North America,
Canada. But what would we consider? Canada's not America. Oh, you mean the continent of North America?
Yes, we have all climates. We have tundra, grassland.
Right. We got
desert, taiga.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Mediterranean scrub.
That's down by the equator.
Mediterranean scrub. No, that's California. Like that sandy.
California.
Yeah, like that sand dirt mix that some stuff grows in, like cactus.
What's lower? I thought Florida was lower than California.
Tropical.
There we go.
Anything below Orlando, and then of course desert. Those are all the different climates, and I learned that from that encyclopedia. So I absolutely love. I did love it.
That's crazy. The desert looks like, when I see the desert, it always looks like another planet to me.
It is shrinking because the whole middle of the U.S. is grassland. There's a family that just does they do the the trimming of the wheat, right? They start down in Texas and they make it all the way to Canada, but it's shrinking. It's becoming more desert on the left hand side. So we're losing the desert kind of keeps growing on top of the grass. But in some countries they're reversing it. They're planting trees in the desert.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are scared about the earth and what's going to go on with the earth. They speculate what's going to happen. We don't have no control over that shit.
No, it's gonna rain in Dubai.
I really try not to. Well, they're fucking with the weather, obviously.
Oh.
No, they're definitely fucking with the weather. That's a fact.
Is that what they did?
What? Come on, dude.
Wow.
They are fucking.
That's high concept.
They are fucking with the weather.
Oh man.
They are fucking with the weather.
Wait, are you saying because Dubai and Abu Dhabi never got rained on and they got this flooding with plans?
There's videos you can watch on YouTube showing them making it rain over there. Yeah. So that says it all right there. So you're thinking about if they can make it rain, they can make it snow. You know what I'm saying? Right.
That's what I'm saying. The war is just going to keep going for now.
Right.
You know, Trump's like, oh, we're going to be done in 2 weeks. We're going to forget in 2 weeks that he said that.
Ugh. Well, you know,
guy's a marketing genius. Nobody does marketing.
We got a 12-year-old.
Can we talk about that?
He's like a fucking 12-year-old running the country right now. Yeah. Who's having fits. And,
like a Doogie Howser, but except for a president.
Oh, no.
Like an asshole Doogie Howser.
Oh, man. You know, he's just not smart enough to be there. And it's crazy. You know,
and he's being puppeted, right? They're telling him what to do still, right?
Yeah, halfway. So I think how it works with him is, so yeah, he gets, some people are telling him what to do. Yeah. But in exchange, he gets to do whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Yeah, so
it's kind of a little bit of both going on, and they're taking advantage of him. Yes. I think that's why some of these other leaders and corporate giant people, they're taking advantage of him. They know he's not, you know.
And all the executive orders that he's done, he's getting sued for each one of them. So they're getting reversed, like executive orders, you know.
You know, again, my ability to give a fuck about a lot of shit is really
no, I know.
Only because we don't have no control over it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that I could be informed about what's going on, but at the same time, I try not to really, you know, stress it because I have no control over it.
For the first time, I think it's starting to affect a lot more people than like George Bush. You know, whatever he did, it didn't affect people personally. This is the first president where it's affecting more people. His decisions are affecting more people negatively than any other president.
Okay, let's just say that.
Even his own fans are like, why did I vote for you? You fucking, you know. You know what I'm saying? He's hurt the most of farmers and, you know, people who are his supporters. Sticking it right up their ass.
Well, I think who's getting stuck to are the people who, you know, kind of living at the higher end of middle class.
Oh. Right? Yeah, that's right.
Where you weren't really wealthy, but you had a decent lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Which you still have, which people still have a decent lifestyle.
Because everything
costs. It's just that now you're not being able to save as much.
Yeah.
You know, you're going on less trips. You know, it's this because we live up until recently we live in excess. You know, you can just get what you want.
Remember limos?
Everybody just get. Man, we used to ride limos.
My sister's friend had a limo business.
Man,
90s, 80s. It was huge.
That was right. Limos was the shit. I don't know why you don't see them now anymore because Uber took them over.
Yeah. Oh.
And an Uber is not a limo. I don't care what nobody says.
No, it's not.
It's not the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? When you pull up in a nerdy ass Uber car, you know what I'm saying? Or when you pull up that limo that just keeps coming and then the guy gets out and he walks around and he opens the door for you and you
do that for the pride.
Man. Oh. And gas used to be so cheap, so limos used to be cheap. That's why I miss that a lot.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You used to share it with everybody,
Yeah, limos used to be cheap, man. One time I was hooked up with this spot, a limo spot. It was 20 if you rented it for 8 hours, they would give it to you for it was like $25 an hour plus gratuity. So it was 8 times. I'm trying to think what's that. So every 4 is 100.
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours.
What are you doing with a limo for 8 hours?
Man, I was up in Canada. I rode a limo to Canada.
Come on.
Yeah.
No mileage was
no
mileage.
All night. All night, man. That's why I woke up asleep in front of where I lived at. Literally sleep in the limo and the driver sleep too. Like everybody sleep. and then you wake up and like, oh, he's so happy. We had this dude driving the whole night.
Oh, poor guy.
The whole, and he was having fun. We used to be go on dates.
I think we did take a limo to
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Go on dates. Let's go on dates and get a limo, man.
That's
what we need to bring back. See, that's when. See, we need to make things, to the point where everybody can have a little bit of fun. Because you're not having fun and you live in America, that sucks. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what this is about. People want to have fun. It's like
no matter what happens here.
Yeah, fuck about being more expensive. But it's like, damn, if you're not having fun, if culturally it ain't fun, if you ain't having financial fun, then it's just like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
What's going on? It's all about the fun to me. That's all. I want to have fun. You live one life, you gotta have some fun. We're supposed to be living in a country that everybody around the world is supposedly trying to get to. It should be a little more fun for us. You know what I'm saying? That's in my opinion. I've been living in this country all my life. I never lived anywhere else, so I don't know how it is anywhere else.
Well, you like it better here than other places.
I've never been anywhere else. So
come on.
See, that's how they get us. So we don't know.
You are just a little. Oh, man.
We don't know. You don't know, man.
You're just a young guy then. You haven't experienced the world.
No, I haven't experienced the world. No.
That's why you still have that baby face.
Yeah, that's probably why. That could have something to do with it. That's right.
You haven't spread your wings.
I haven't walked through enough airport terminals.
Yeah.
Stressed out by security.
Right.
Years and years of stress.
You live pretty stress free.
Showing my ID and people looking through my luggage.
Getting set to the side for
so I got my good undies on.
Final inspection.
Before I go to
no. Come on,
you go on a flight, you gotta get your good undies out.
Is that why you don't fly? You don't like to take your pants off?
I don't mind flying. I'm just comfortable when I fly, really. I usually just very comfortable.
You never had to take your pants off though, right?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No.
I didn't either.
No.
Not even with that rabbi guy.
That's crazy though. That's a crazy story, man. Have you ever seen him again or like?
No.
That's crazy.
This is
He's probably some movie director or something right now. Probably in charge of something at Paramount or something right now.
That was 96. This is when Roadrunner first came out. Like cable modem.
Oh.
It used to be called Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. That was Time Warner, right?
Yeah. So 96. Maybe there was like people that did websites with Microsoft front page. Remember Microsoft front page? Oh, I can tell you my downtown Julie Brown story.
You met downtown Julie Brown?
I knew her brother. Her brother lived here.
Well, a lot of people probably don't know who she is. So first, you gotta tell who she is.
Oh, she was on MTV, of course. She hosted like a show that actually Scott Spezzano did a local version of, like a dance show.
Now you gotta tell who Scott Spezzano is.
Oh, Scott Spezzano is a DJ from Rochester, and the place was called City Limits on Charlie Avenue. Some of you may know. It was like what do you call it? Freestyle.
Yeah, you know what freestyle is? What does that mean? They play a little bit of everything, the music wise?
It's like boom, boom, boom.
Oh, okay. That music that fucks with your nervous system.
Yeah.
Gets you all hyped up.
There were so many freestyle places in Rochester in 98. No, sorry, in 92.
Yeah.
It was popular. And it was like local bands. It was like, and one lady did like 6 or 8 of these songs. Was from Rochester.
Oh, okay.
I forgot her name. It was like, you've been dreaming, it was like a freestyle. I forgot her name, but anyway, why are we talking about freestyle?
I don't know. You brought it up, man. You said.
City Limits. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Downtown Julie Brown.
Right, there we go. That's
she was like it was like after disco, so she was like a dance. She was doing dance. Yeah. Anyway, her brother lives in Rochester. I met him. We were filming a film in my apartment on Park. I used to live on Park Ave, and I was doing some writing stuff, and I met this guy through the classifieds. I said, "You anybody work on a film? Get a hold of me." It was like on the newspaper. He came over. He's like, "I'm working on this." He actually filmed his entire screenplay. His girlfriend wrote it about a guy who works at an ice cream truck, and then they bet on some horses or whatever, such and such, and they filled the interior in my apartment. Paul did the sounds.
Okay.
Right, Paul's a musician. He toured with Milli Vanilli.
Okay,
They had no idea. He said he didn't know that they were. They were just dancing. He didn't know that they weren't playing.
Oh, he didn't care. Who cares?
He didn't care, right? He didn't care.
I don't think people really care. They made us care about it. We didn't care.
So, well, I saw the biopic. It was pretty good.
They made us care about it.
It was
something to talk about.
Anyway, we're doing so now this is like 19. She's done with that show. Now it's like 1999. She's doing Playboy, the cover of Playboy magazine. She did a Playboy spread. She said she had to drink some champagne to make sure she was like comfortable. So that's why some shots where she's like she had champagne. But anyway, she's going on the Howard Stern show. I've befriended so we had this movie made, and then I kind of befriended Downtown Julie Brown's brother Paul. His mother's white, by the way.
Downtown Julie Brown.
Yes, his mom came from England. His mom's like.
So Downtown Julie Brown is biracial.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not a huge thing.
Yes.
That's not a huge surprise.
So
she was beautiful.
Yeah. So we were all over there one time.
I don't know what happened to her. Haven't seen her lately.
She married some rich guy, I think.
Oh, okay.
She's on the Sirius Radio.
She's like the Spice Girl of her time.
Yeah, she does DJ on Sirius Radio.
She had a British accent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah. So anyway, we were up all night working on Downtown Julie Brown's new website. To promote herself. We hired some RAT kids come in and do it with Microsoft Front Page, and they were deaf too.
Okay.
And let me tell you, it's true what they say about deaf people. They're just assholes sometimes. Like the kids that are deaf are assholes. The college kids are deaf are assholes. It's an asshole handicap for it's the biggest asshole of all the handicaps.
Oh damn!
It's just my opinion, but anyway, they were going back and forth on the chat. It's like the website's like that. They were up there all night. Anyway, it's 6 a.m. We were up all night. We finally posted. She doesn't mention the website at all. On the Howard Stern show. And I remember he's like, I'm still like, waking up because it's
like when they're asking how the people get in touch with you and stuff like that.
Right. She did not mention
it. She didn't like it?
Yeah. And he gets to the phone, he's like, why the fuck did you? All right, see you later.
He yelled at her.
Yes.
Damn.
We were up all night working on this website, and this is a Microsoft Front Page website, folks.
Damn.
From 1999. Anyway.
Copy and pasting his ass.
I've been in IT since like the early to mid 90s. I got lucky.
See, all this stuff. Yeah.
We get to see all the technology change as we grew.
It was
8-track, album, cassette, CD.
But building the website was like I don't want to say it was a scam, but if you didn't know how to do it, then you pay people to do it. So like you don't know, you just don't know, and that's some people willing to pay a top dollar, and some people willing to toss a couple of bucks.
And now you can do it yourself again with AI.
Yeah, you can do everything with AI right now. You can start a whole business with AI. I even be studying that shit right now.
What, you know Python?
No, but what's the Claude is the one I've been on. Claude, have you heard about that one?
Claude?
Yeah.
No.
Claude.
Claude is the platform?
It's a developer's platform. Yeah.
But you know what Python is?
No.
Oh, something he doesn't know.
Okay, what is it?
Python is a language that AI is written in. So, like, Amazon always used Python for the Alexa. That's all written in Python.
Oh,
Python just is the programming language, yeah. And you do Python for beginners. And you can change like the name of your Alexa. You can program your Alexa to do different things with it.
I didn't know that.
With some basic connections to it, and then a Python file that you can write.
Okay.
Look up Python 101. Python for beginners.
Oh, okay.
But you got to sit there.
But is it easy? Typing, is it like AI? Like is it simpler?
You're still typing clock. You still have to type out your code. You're coding. And then it learns what you're typing, and then that's how it uses it.
Does it turn it into code?
Yeah.
So it's like AI.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're programming the AI. You're programming
and it'll turn whatever you like. You can tell it what to do, and it'll just make the code.
Right. You can make a code to have like a computer check networks of how they're doing.
Okay.
You know, type in the keywords and filters, and then you're basically typing in, you know, everything ahead of time.
Okay.
Like give me a, you know, and then when you type, give me a background with trees, and then it'll, you know, it'll do the trees. But that programming's got to be, you know, put in first.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that's why it's sucking all that has to cool because it, you know, it shuts down your phone too. It, you know, sucks.
Hey, what do you think about AI taking up? You know how they say they gotta have massive centers to keep these centers, AI centers, cool and all that shit.
Water, yeah.
What do you think about that? You think it's gonna have an effect on the environment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to use fresh water. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they have them underwater now. A lot of data centers. They put them right underwater.
So it's a lady who lives. I forgot where she lived at. But she was on the news, and she was saying they were building. It wasn't a data center, but it was something about. They had a farm with the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
They were going to build a data center nearby?
No, not a data center. What's those things that collect the heat and the sun?
Oh, solar.
They had a solar farm.
Solar farm.
That opened up like near the town or in the town where she lives. Yeah. Not far. And she was saying that they cool those off with that stuff off with ground underground too. And that she was saying that she feels like this rattling in her walls all the time. Yeah, she said, and so everybody in that immediate area has that shit. Like they feel some kind of rattling. They said
that train going by?
No, they said it had something. They said it was normal, like for it to happen. You know, yeah. So all this new all this new stuff, man. We're gonna see how that affects us in our, you know, in our way of life in the future. You know, because it has a good and a bad side. You know, I'm like, for me, I worry about the future. The future only to the point where it's like, I'm not concerned how shit is going around here on the earth 100 years from now. It's like, I don't think they'll be concerned with us either.
No. I'll be happy just making kids through high school. Yes, that'll be good.
Yes, do you recycle?
Yes, we started recycling. Gen Xers started recycling. We started dark comedies, the X Games, and normalized shoplifting.
But let me ask you this: if the garbage is going to, they're going to get to the place.
Oh, come on!
Right?
Yeah, I still feel better doing it.
This is another hustle that they got.
No hustle.
This is like some self checkout.
I feel good about
now. They got us. Now you're the fucking garbage man.
No, we recycle more than anybody else in our neighborhood. We have the big thing. We don't have like the little bucket. We use the fucking. I make everybody recycle. We have, you know, a full thing of recycling every week. It's equivalent to like maybe 3 of those buckets.
What do you get out of it?
I watch that guy empty all that stuff in the recycle truck because they have 2 different trucks that come by. They have a gas. They have a gas diesel garbage truck. Later, the recycling guy comes and picks up all the stuff.
I do not believe, because those trucks are both going to the same place.
Right, and they have separate, you know, things.
They're going to do that anyway.
No. They get in trouble for that. No, they have to. No, it has to be recycling.
They're going to do that anyway, man.
Okay.
So I tried it out one day, right? So where we live, they have the recycling bins, they have the regular garbage, right?
Right.
The same company picks both of them up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So even though they're separate, so at first people are like rolling out there to the big ones with the wheels to the curb, and you got your recycling thing next to the smaller, right? But then one day I just happened to be looking out the window, and I saw the dude. He dumped the regular trash, and he took the other one, boom, in the truck. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that says to me that maybe that day they might have been short-staffed. So what it is, it looks good that they got an extra truck when they're telling you, okay, we'll charge you this much extra to pick up your recycling.
The town pays for it. Mm-hmm. But are you saying that he had a container for recycle bin on the side of the truck and then one for garbage on the back?
No, he tossed it all in the same bin.
That's not right.
I'm telling you.
Nobody complained?
You got time to complain?
No.
Even though now you're the garbage man, now you call and complain. Now you're the supervisor at the garbage plant. So you're calling, getting people in trouble now.
I have called before for them missing the garbage, or you know, if it was late, they came back and got it for us. Or we get charged $25 if you leave a couch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't throw a couch. You know what? That's so weird because when you put a couch on the curb, right?
They do have certain days.
Somebody's gonna
Yeah.
get it anyway,
Right.
or
Yeah.
not. Just come and scoop it up.
Right.
Like, why are you writing complaints? Like, I never understood why. Because if you get like a citation or something,
yeah,
you just sit out there
friendly
like,
letters
before a garbage day or something. Like, come on.
But they do have dumpster days now. Now the spring cleanup, they'll have certain days where you can bring bulk stuff. You know, like big stuff, big heavy stuff. Like,
Okay.
you know, like tree branches or stuff from the yard. Thrown around. I can dump start something like that. Yeah. I'll pick that up too.
See, they're messing with our garbage. We can't even. This government just don't know how to mind their business, man. They're all in that garbage.
It's the town pays for it. I live in East Rochester. That town is so white. We only have one stray cat.
One stray cat. That's it. He's probably got his own house. Somebody probably left him a house out there.
I know it's kind of near. Hangs around near my place.
He probably has a
yeah, he
handler.
does. Some people leaving food out, like a couple buildings down, leaving food out. So I've seen him.
A mortgage.
You haven't been to my place yet.
No, I have not. But
he climbs up on the ceiling, not on the ceiling, but on the roof. I can see him on the roof of the next building over. He can climb up. He gets the mice for me sometimes.
Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not a pet guy. I have nothing against pets.
No.
Pets love me, but I'm just not a huge fan of pets.
Yeah. You gotta clean them up.
I never really.
Not even goldfish.
I used to have a goldfish, and I had the fish that ate fish.
Oh.
I had the tank with the packoos and cichlids, and what's the other one with the teeth?
Piranha?
Yeah, so I had a friend of mine. He would go out of town and get them. And those things eat anything. Fish that eat fish, they would eat anything. Like sometimes you put a piece of hot dog in it, they'll fight over it. Yeah, you gotta let them get hungry for a couple of days, and it was fun. It's entertaining, but that tank would get so nasty after a while.
Oh, because you're feeding them hot dogs. What do you think they're gonna be shitting freaking?
Well, they eat goldfish. You have to feed them fish just as they eat goldfish.
Be shitting what do you call that stuff? Glitter?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh man.
It's funny you say that. That sketch I wrote was about a man with a 5-second memory as a goldfish.
As a goldfish?
Yes. I sent you the PDF.
The life of a goldfish.
It's called The Unforgettable Lunch. He's having a job interview at the same time.
Yeah, that just gotta suck, See, but this is my thing about animals. Is we think that we're helping them, but I would think they would rather be on their own. So you ever saw somebody who they have a dog or a cat and is always running away?
Oh, well, they come back. You get when they ran away?
Some do.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying in general because they would rather be out running around.
Yeah. They want to be outside.
And now they got a whole breed of animals now who they would never leave out the door. I know people whose dog if it's raining, he won't go outside. It's like these animals is just strange now. But it's like even some of the kids they're taking on qualities because they're home animals now. So we used to have the dog out in the yard with a chain on it.
Yeah.
With his own little dog house, and that was it. He couldn't, really. And most people were like that forever. But it's changed. It's changed. And that dog will stay outside, rain or shine.
Oh yeah.
No one cares. No one cares. But the dog loved it. At least you would think, right? You would think they probably couldn't stand you. And the only reason they even give you the slightest bit of love is because you're bringing them food twice a day.
Well, yeah, they live like a full life of just being loved. They squeeze it all in 15 years. You
never think that the pets really are running the world and we're the ones out here paying bills and all that shit and they're just running around doing what the fuck they want to do. And then you even take them in and just run your house.
They're like a homeless person.
Watch you go to work and just you never complain about this, they're sharing the rent or they could be running the whole thing. Maybe they're the aliens. Maybe they're running the whole show. We don't even know it.
You're right. The dogs don't have to pay rent.
Yeah, they're walking you around. You think you're walking them around. They're walking you around.
Well, they are good emotional supports.
They're walking you around. You thinking you're walking.
Sometimes it's good to get the energy from them too, like a tree. When you touch a tree and you touch an animal, you get electrons from it.
Yeah.
So they call them tree huggers.
Tree thing, I believe. I believe walking
Yeah,
barefoot
this
in
is
the
a
grass
life.
and stuff like that. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe from an animal, I never really got that type of feeling. Usually I'm like, ew, gross, get off me.
How we doing on time? How many people we got now?
Well, we
Are
have
we at
people
an
coming in
hour?
and out. We might be cruising past the hour.
Where's the red button?
Let's see what it says here.
Oh, live. Oh, 55 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, see?
You want to do some closing remarks?
Hmm.
Do you have anybody listening?
Well, again, remember.
Oh, it's recording.
Yeah, it's going to be hosted on, right? It'll be on YouTube.
All right.
This week,
Yes.
I really hope that this world just takes a fucking chill pill. Oh, wow, it's starting to rain.
That's why I brought that.
You can see the
skirt.
rain. Look, it's raining.
It's like hailing.
It's coming
right?
down. Look
It's
at
hail.
that. We were just talking about the damn weather.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice.
You can see that.
It's like when Prince played the Super Bowl, Purple Rain. It started raining.
Oh, man. So that's why I like this background so much. I like this setup. It's
People don't even know where you are.
This
could be any city in North.
Yeah, it's almost interactive.
In the United States.
So much going on. Cars going by.
Wow. And it's a David Reese show, and I'm so glad to be a guest, a special guest or a guest sidekick for the David Reese show.
We have to come up with a new word, but we're definitely
not sidekick.
Yeah, because it's we are equally important on this show, so we're not. It's not really necessarily a sidekick situation, but there has to be one.
How about
one host?
Yes, you're right.
I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
You're Howard Stern, and I'm like your Robin Givens. Right?
I'm Conan O'Brien, and you're.
No. We'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's not.
As I get a royalty
It's not
check.
that serious for us. That's right. It's not that serious for us. But we appreciate everybody taking our time to watch us. And we hope that your Saturday night ends well, and you have a good weekend, and you treat some people nice, and maybe not so nice if they're not treating you nice. You might have to stand up for yourself this week. But either way, I still want everybody to have a good week, and we thank you very much for watching us here on YouTube. We're gonna be back. We'll be back. So continue to follow us, like, share, all that good stuff, and we appreciate you so much.
I've gotten royalty checks before.
You got royalty checks?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like for 13 weeks.
Someone checked your royalty?
Yes.
So, are you British?
Good night, everybody.
Are you British? These royalty checks.